Hello again. This is Philip Goldberg, the U.S. Ambassador to Colombia, coming to you from the residence where I'm spending the last few hours observing the citywide simulation drill in response to COVID-19, the coronavirus, and preparing for the 19-day national quarantine, which begins tonight at midnight. I wanted to take a moment to re-emphasize to my fellow U.S. citizens here in Colombia that we have no greater priority than you, your families, and your safety. I'm proud of the work that has been carried out by our consular officials over the last weeks, especially over the weekend, in trying to make sure that as many Americans as wanted to could depart before the end of international flights. As you know, those flights have now ended, as have domestic flights, because we're all going to shelter in place, both for the safety and well-being of our own families, as well as for the public good, to make sure that the social distancing necessary and the steps that are needed to try to prevent the increase in the number of victims of coronavirus is kept at the lowest possible level. So for those of you who are here, we're here as well, and we're staying here and working for you. Please enroll at state.step.gov so that we know that you're here, because that's the way for registering, and we can push out information to you, good information, not filled with rumors or all kinds of speculation. We want you to have real information, and that's the way we're going to get it to you. If flights ever begin again, how we're going to bring people out and so forth. And so we have to know you're here, and it's easy to get that information. If you have an emergency, please call us at 275-2000, but please do that only for emergencies. If you have questions or concerns that are non-emergency in nature, please contact us by email at acsbogota@state.gov. That's acsbogota, one word, @state.gov. We're now entering this new phase of the global pandemic, and we here in Colombia need to follow the government's directions for the national quarantine, which starts tonight and Tuesday going into Wednesday at midnight. If you're in Bogota, then you, like I, have had this experience now of sheltering in place and knowing how to go out one at a time, as the decree says. And if you haven't seen the decree, go look for it on the internet and make sure that you understand what you can and can't do. In times of uncertainty, I know that all of you will have questions for us, and I assure you that we're here and ready to answer. Most of our people will be working from home. We'll have only emergency personnel otherwise working. But we'll be in touch, and it's easy to reach us. I hope that you're already following us on Twitter and Facebook for very important updates. Also tomorrow, Wednesday at 2 p.m., one of our knowledgeable consular officers will be online to answer questions on another Facebook Live dedicated to American Citizen Services. Please log on and go to the U.S. Embassy Facebook page to submit your questions, to hear what's on the minds of your fellow citizens. Once again, I want to assure you, each and every one of you, that we are here, that we're going to stay in touch. We need to stay in touch as Americans in Colombia. We're all in this together, and together we'll get through this, through it together. So stay in touch, stay healthy, and stay tuned. Thanks very much.